Hey, did it tell y'all I was streaming? Alright, yeah, put y'all's audio in, please. I
There
said
you go.
please if that helps.
We're still waiting on one person.
Or you might. Yeah, go ahead.
We're waiting on Sim Racer over there with his rig.
I'm using a rig too, you guys.
Technically,
Hey, we got
10
three
minutes.
people in here. 3 people in here using a rig. Suave
Hey,
and
let's be
It wasn't a
ready
league, it was a forum, wasn't it?
for the league I was in before I started my league.
It was Terminator's League, wasn't it?
Yeah, that
On the
fucking
forum.
douchebag. That guy. That's the guy that told me he would wreck me if he wanted to, because he was the league owner. I said, you can wreck me all you want, but I won't be here no more. Have fun trying that shit. And then we took about all of Barricades guys in the my league. That was pretty cool. We're at 18 guys in the Cup NASCAR league now. We need to get like 18 over here.
if we had that many, it'd be awesome.
I know. Might get the game. Might get the game. Or you're fired.
Oh, maybe y'all don't have it
And
ready up. I didn't know that.
Mike,
I'll fire you. Yeah,
I'm
this is
streaming
waiting.
too on Twitch.
This is
if you wanna
waiting
watch
for
it
race to start.
from my car angle.
Yeah,
use
you
in-car.
might not want to watch it from mine. I'm gonna be up here winning this thing tonight. It'd be boring.
Twitch.tv/metalflick.
Metal flick.
The same as my gamer tag.
Twosome.
Definitely gonna
I
smoke a
bought
cigarette
Spotify
this
Premium
practice.
last night. So I'm listening to Spotify while I race. No commercials. Straight metal for an hour.
.3. Hey, Captain.
I'm gonna wait till I get in here and see how loud the music is versus
Yeah,
the car.
fuel,
The car
fuel
is probably 10
calculator
times
here.
louder.
How many laps can we go in a minute 20 a lap?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Captain, you there? How many laps can we go on fuel with in an hour? You know?
Turn my spotter all the way up to 100.
Can I adjust my fuel strategy right here? Fuel strategy. Just
I'm watching that pretty ass Ferrari go around the track. I love the sound of that thing. Sounds
Alright.
awesome.
Race strategy.
Go easy on the outlap. Tyres and brakes are cold.
Whoa. What? It's time to retire.
Don't.
Retire. I'm trying to fix something. No, I'm getting out. It's going to piss me off.
Whoa, okay, something's up.
Oh, what's up? One of us comes on the front stretch, but I'm now exiting pit road.
I can tell you what's up. ABS ain't on.
Cold tires.
You don't need ABS.
I want my wife to be quiet so I can concentrate.
I do.
In these cars, you really don't. All you gotta do is tap the brakes.
No, that doesn't work for me.
Tap,
I don't
tap,
race the
tap,
same as you.
Oh, forgot my TCS.
Oh, that pisses me off though.
Whoa, okay, something's fucked up on me. Like, I have to freaking, like, turn it freaking almost all the way around for it to finally go left.
You must
your
have
steering
something
ratio.
wrong. Yeah, you need to check some steering wheel stuff.
Let me unplug my steering wheel. Fuck, man. Fucking still doing it.
So this is practice, right? The same qualifying.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that the brake? WD-40, a WD-40 pen might work. I meant to do it, but I never did it. You remember when we played an iRace and it done it? When I first started, I knew exactly what it was. I was like, them damn pedals.
Don't ask me how I just did that. For a second.
Did what?
I was on top for a second. I had 119.
Oh, God damn it. This is fucking not tuned.
I was wondering who my one viewer was. I see it. I just looked at my viewer list.
Did you try changing your steering ratio?
Yeah, I recalibrated my wheel.
I'm talking about on the race car itself in your setup.
Even though I don't have the wheel anymore, I still use in-car. It's the iRacing habit.
Alright, let's see what we're going to do here.
Nice and steady on the outlap.
cold tires are ridiculous. Is this qualifying? Damn it.
get to
fucking
finish my
kidding
lap
me?
and I ran out of fuel.
I'm over it. I'm starting in the back.
I'm just about over when I heard. We're off P3 here tonight.
Can't get a fucking lap time in. This is bullshit, man.
Damn, Colonel, look at them thumbs.
Okay, we qualified just outside the top three, but we can make that up in the race. Good effort.
All right, everybody, good luck. Congratulations, go ahead on your pole, man. What? Congrats, go ahead.
Thank you.
Coming for that top spot, don't worry, buddy. Don't ready up? Oh, okay. Spectate? I'll do that. Alright, guys, good luck. Let's have a good race. Don't need to be aggressive here. Except for Skullhead, just dump him, take him out.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be
Ted,
aggressive. Be
his gloves are
aggressive.
coming off. What? Alright, guys, let's have a good race.
This shit didn't save none of my setups.
Unlucky, mate. You were taken off the line, but stay focused and let's get that place back. Right.
This
Right
thing
side.
just will not stop.
You're clear.
My fault.
Right side 9. Oh crap. Ooh, it's turning. This thing is tied. Oh yeah, teammate. Awesome.
2 lanes back.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I went over every fucking thing in this shit twice and it still doesn't do it right.
Oh my god.
'67 Pitman.
Sounds like Ronnie's coming out of pit road now.
Yep, pitting out.
don't you go down this back stretch right here? You can get to me, man. Good. I'm gonna hold you up on your tires, buddy.
God.
Oh shit. Watch it, guys. I'm
That was
spun around up
interesting.
here. I don't know where everybody's at, but I'm spun around here.
That's the last. I think that's the last turn. Yeah, it is.
How do I go in reverse?
Dude, I don't. My brake points are off or something. I don't get it.
Oh god, I'm riding. Oh. That's nice.
Yeah.
They kicked me out. Get my racing done.
They kicked you out.
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid. Unfortunate.
We're heading into the dusk, so start picking out some reference points you can use in the night time.
Oh my God. I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out the time for scale though, because it's probably gonna go day to night in an hour like 3 times. Oh shit! What the hell? Dingleberry was on the wall. At least I thought I was. If I wasn't, my mistake. But I thought I was giving you in. Oh, my fault. Hey, that's racing. Now my car is a piece of shit. No worse than what it already was, so it's all good. Yeah, I have no wing. Hell yeah, brother. Well, they should have to pit at least once, so you can still come back. Maybe. Yeah, it's not my night either. I can't seem. This is crazy. Well, I'm in a different class anyway. Well, I thought I was against one because I was looking at the rear view. I just must have came up while I was looking at the rear view, not paying attention to in front of me and where I was. Yeah, still pretty. Yeah, still early. I mean, I can't complain. As long as Skull doesn't quit, I'm gonna come in second. I got technical issues with my gearbox, so it's gonna be about an hour.
See, here's the thing. Like that tune that I gave Swalls and that Skyline, I can run 119, a low 119. With the my Ferrari tune for this track, I can run a high 119. So,
right. Suave's just getting used to his steering wheel too, and I don't know if he's got some shit out of whack or not.
That's what I told him. Even if I got a steering wheel, I still wouldn't mess with it until I was confident that I could be faster than I am now.
I'm fast if I don't make stupid mistakes while people are behind me or in front of me.
That's just a mental thing.
Yeah. I beat myself up like when I was in front of you at the start of the race. I was not doing any. I wasn't hitting my points at all. I'm always worried about someone hitting me, which when I need to run my line if I'm up front.
Yeah,
if I'm up front,
that's
then
right.
you gotta run your line.
You shouldn't worry about anybody else when you're up front.
It's because we can talk back, and it's like, damn, or you know, somebody might get mad. Like, but at the end of the day, I don't think anybody's wrecking anybody on purpose. So.
I mean, I race.
But yeah, I mean, you definitely had a right to be mad about that. I mean, that was some bullshit. But I honestly thought I was against the wall, but I could have been wrong.
I can start taking it easy, not wearing my tires so much.
Yeah, dude, because you're good. Like, I'm like 3 laps down, so. I don't even know particularly what lap it is, but it's lap 10, but I don't know what lap I'm on.
See, Speedway should have done it. Should have said just screw it and spectated the rest of the race and had the camera and commentated.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't do that. Well, he just said that he didn't know if he was going to make it through the whole race anyways because he didn't feel good. So. Which I don't blame him because I can't play video games and I don't feel good either. I don't give a fuck about them. It's like Sunday night. I didn't feel good. I didn't get on. Do the talk show or nothing. I just fuck it. So I mean, I haven't raced since the truck race, but it seemed like the Xfinity and the Cup race were completely shit. Apparently.
I don't know. I didn't race last night, so I have no idea how the Cup went.
Why didn't you race last night?
I was sleeping. I had to get up at like 4 this morning.
Sleeping. Oh, no! Yeah, it was Skull's dog.
No, and I had an important interview today, so. I mean,
I heard that, bud. Yeah, I think it.
It went really well.
I did some fucking crazy shit today too. I cut my hair after 4 fucking years. I was just like, fuck it.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's really weird. I got up after getting home from the barber shop. I jumped in the shower, and was washing my hair, right? And I was like, for one, I put way too much hair fucking shampoo. And when I was washing my hair, I was just like, whoa, there's nothing there, because my hair was like past my neck. So it was real crazy. It's weird. Felt like my first haircut ever.
Shit, man.
And my barber called me Joe Dirt when I walked in too. I was like, hell yeah, I'm right at home. He did too. This shit was funny.
Fuck, man, it's gonna be like a 30-second pit stop. Fuck.
What did you spin out?
Yeah, I freaking let down with my
Yeah, mine was long too, both of them. It's just when I don't know, I psych myself out when I'm up front. That's what happened at the beginning of the race, and I hit the tires. Overshot the turns like 3 times. And then Skull was just like, yeah, I'm not having this. And he bumped me right all the way. I was like, hell yeah. That's how you can get it done. That is bullshit right there. I just clipped that fucking wall. Just not. I love this track, but the tight turns can just beat yourself to death. Yeah, you're right about those tires, Skull. Shit's getting worn out quick.
I told you not to put them on.
I always run softs, but I'm gonna have to learn different. But then again, I'm also not used to not having ABS on. For some reason, I set all that shit before all the rules twice. I made sure they were all right. And then when you start the race, the game doesn't give them to you. It doesn't make any sense. Because I put everything on authentic. Like,
Yeah,
if it's
these
got
cars
it,
don't
it's
run
got it.
ABS.
They don't? I
No.
could swear they do.
No, man.
Well, maybe I... Oh, well, then I must be tripping then. Well, then I must have had mine on for a long time. Well, that's okay, because I'm used to it now. I keep breaking my personal bests, though.
Good.
I do know that. Like, that's the third one I broke. Oh my god. And I wrecked it. Oh, we don't have severe damage, so we're good. I'm gonna stay out then until I get new tires, I guess. Oh, but it handles like a freaking boat now. I don't like this car at all, to be honest.
my next project I'm gonna start working on is gonna be this VA supercars.
Dude, I tried driving those, dude. I can't drive them. I cannot drive them cars. I mean, they're really hard to drive.
Well, yeah, that's why you gotta tune them, man.
Yeah. I really need to learn how to do that, but I just don't have the patience to fucking around with that shit all day.
Well, here's the way I see it, man. You want to win? That's the way you want to win.
I mean, for sure, I agree with you, but I just need to sit down one day and actually do it.
Yeah, just
Figure
Google
this shit out.
That's all you gotta do, man. Just be like,
Yeah, I forget about that. We're in the modern days, and you can do that.
and
be
they'll
honest,
pull
like,
up
I'll
pages
wait.
and pages for you. You know, and once you learn the concept of it, then you can come on any video game and be like, okay, this is what I need to do in my car. You know, try to change this, change that, and then before you know it, man, you get results. Oh man.
That's what I say. I haven't played Forza in so long.
I won't touch it now.
I heard they did some force feedback update or something. Oh, okay. Because I noticed from Horizon 4 and jumping on that, it's so... I really haven't even been playing very much video games in the past couple of weeks. I mean, I raced the truck series on Monday.
That's your fastest lap in the race so far.
Doing too much. I've been real busy.
Yeah, I mean, we don't race trucks again for another 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna fill in that schedule. I'll probably race Xfinity or something or Cup. I'll probably run Cup a couple times or once or twice or whatever. Or do Cup and then Xfinity the next week and then Cup the next week and then back to trucks.
I hope it's fucking race wins this year, and I want to go to Baltimore.
I hope I win a race this year. That'd be nice. I mean, I doubt it, but that'd be cool. But I really do think that out of seeing how everybody drives in our league, I'm up there in the cleanest racers, I believe. As far as in holding my line and stuff like that. Because there's a lot of them in there that can't do it. And I mean, I can go 3 wide and not crap, as long as no one hits me. Or I don't have some idiot be in front of me swerving up and down the racetrack where I'm following him.
Yeah, race driver kind of pushed my buttons on Tuesday, but it is what it is.
Who?
Race driver or in driver.
In driver, yeah. Well, you'll hear about Little Maynard talking about all this stuff that he don't do, but in reality,
Little Maynard needs to check himself.
Yeah, because he can't hold a line at all, and neither can Gator. Like, Gator's a veteran; he should be able to hold his line.
Well, they got a free pass last night because I didn't race, but that ain't happening again. I bet y'all did. I tried to get in, man. Like I was asleep for 3 hours and woke up and was like, oh shit, I can still make this race. I was gonna race and then go back to sleep.
Your pace is slowing a little. Refocus and go
Fucking
for
speed
it.
in his rules, whatever, man. Even with me in that 30, still can win. App Goose took you out? Who's talking, Mike? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who else is in this league that races in the other one? And I remembered that you doing it like right before we started the race. Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's alright, I love ice, and I'm fast there in all 3 series, so I ain't worried about it.
What's up, Devin?
Well, the reason why I backed out of Cup or Xfinity and Cup is because at first when I started, like when I found this league and stuff, I was all down. I was like, yeah, I want to do this, do that, do this, and that, and that, and that. Sounds fun. Let's go. So I was all 3 weeks into it. I realized I didn't have the time to do all that. So I'm in the middle of moving and remodeling the house, so I don't have the time to play the video game every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays when we do this. So I had to change some shit, not including on Sundays when we do the talk show and stuff. So yeah, like I enjoy it. I love this shit. In reality, I'm not in high school no more. I can't just sit at home all day and play video games. I wish I could, brother. I wish I could, but I just can't do it. It's hard out here on the streets of Oakland. That's right. And the funny thing about what I just said is it's awesome. I don't live in Oakland, California. I live in Oakland Avenue. So it's just funny. Yeah, straight up Oakland. Smack dab in the middle of Fayetteville.
1 length behind.
It's practically the Oakland of North Carolina. Hell yeah. It's rough sometimes, but it sucks. There's not even anything to do. You know what the newest thing to do around here is? Biggest craze?
2 lengths back.
Trampoline park. But they did just, the Astros just they have like a single A team that just moved here and they just built their stadium downtown, so that's cool. Because personally, I'm an Astros fan, so it's cool that they have like their organization down here.
2 lengths behind.
Up here, whatever. Yeah.
Watch your mirrors. 1 length back.
Right.
He's 2 lengths back.
Oh yeah, I love
You're
this
back
one.
still.
Just
Your pace is good. Keep that up. Keep it up.
Oh, and I knew I had to drop out of the racing on Mondays and Tuesdays and stuff too, because racing season's about to start. And I gotta be working on my race car a lot too. So drag cars need a lot of work. Especially when you try to shove a Chevrolet into a body that it doesn't belong. So it's fucking pulling teeth. And we changed the transmission and it yesterday.
Let's take this back marker.
Oh
Nice
my God.
and clean now, no risk.
I'm too lazy to take the headers off, so I'm using fucking pry bars and shit. Finally get my transmission out. It's a hell of a time. Fox bodies don't, Chevrolets don't belong in there. Like with that motor in there, dude, we had to fucking take a sledgehammer and just destroy the fucking firewall. We beat that son
Too
of a
wide,
bitch to
right
hell.
side. You're clear. 1 length back. Great consistent laps. Just try and find a little bit more pace here and there. Two lengths behind. One length behind. 2 lengths back. Two lengths behind. Half length behind. Right side. Still there. On your right. Clear. He's 2
They
lengths
hit
back.
me with that blue flag. Whew. I don't know how I made it through that. That was
Thanks,
close.
huh?
Okay, you're coming up on a back marker.
I was on the brakes hard. It's alright. I don't mind being behind that thing. This sounds awesome. Like it's just entertaining just to hear it in front of me.
What, the Audi?
Yeah, because this car sounds like shit, if you ask me. I think it sounds like a Kawasaki. I'm not a big fan of this car. I don't know why. I just never really liked them. But I figured I'd represent Ford. It's the only one, so. How's that BMW doing there, Scope?
Oh, it's good, man.
I ain't going to the pits. Fuck that. My alignment's off, everything. This thing is a piece.
Two lengths behind. One length back. One on your left.
Man, I'm spun out up here, guys.
He's clear.
Damn. I had to watch out for the
I'm
beat
still
that
on the other side.
PT in front of me.
That is.
Sideways.
Alright.
That was a little intense.
Yeah, now I don't have a nose. It's just, I'm having a rough day, fellas. Team Penske's not having a good day at all. I think this is
Yeah, Rob-
Penske, I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Robbie was gonna want you in speed to the freaking team trailer immediately after the race.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have to be. We're gonna get fired for sure. I'm okay with that. I'd be better off in a smash-up derby. Unfortunately. 67 pitting in. I can't wait till Wreckfest comes on console. I'm definitely trying to play that.
Lawnmower racing.
So it better hurry up. Yeah, I know. They're doing the same thing Rockstar did with Red Dead Redemption for 3 years. But they made that game great, so can't blame them. Can't knock them for greatness, that's for sure. You gonna change these tires, motherfucker? These bitches lowering out. They gonna be like, nah, they good. Whatever.
Great final sector. Your best so far.
67 bit now. It just won't fucking stop, dude. I don't understand it. You ask me, dude, I don't know. I'll tell you what. I'm about to just park this bitch, but I don't want to quit, so. It's just a disaster. I'm on the brakes at the same freaking braking points as I usually am, and sometimes it stops, sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it. Yeah, definitely. But, oh well. I'm not gonna complain, I'm just gonna drive.
20 minutes to go.
Hey, what's the next track you're going
I think it is Silverstone, I believe.
to? Ooh, sweet.
Hell yeah.
Just set your own
Good,
personal best fastest lap.
And then
Keep it
after
up.
that, I think it's Lamar, actually.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it.
I still think we should be doing the Nürburgring. It's the last race of the season. That'd be intense.
Yeah.
Do
Where
what
the
now?
hell?
Do the Nürburgring?
Oh, the Nordschleife, the big one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Like an hour on that track would probably be like about
15
laps.
15 miles of green hell.
I
Yeah,
love that
'cause,
track.
dude, that track, after I get done racing that, I feel like I've worked for 12 hours. Like, no joke, dude. I'm not saying it's a bad track, but that's my worst track. That's the one that
'Cause
I
it's the
suck at,
hardest
the
track.
worst. Yeah, it's so
That's
hard.
the one track even professionals still struggle with.
Yeah,
No, there's really not.
There's too many turns to understand where you need to brake and when you don't need to brake. It's very difficult. Knock me if you want, but you're damn right when I race that track, I have a brake line on. Just like in this game. Time? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Speeding on pit road. I need to take Darrell Walters' damn advice and tape "Don't beat yourself" to my steering wheel. Because he hasn't shut up about that all year so far. He just keeps saying it over and over again. But he's right. PW's this shit. It's hard to start. It's hard to watch any race at a restart and not say boogity boogity boogity. It's like the hardest thing in the world not to do that. I can be in the middle of a damn restaurant watching the beginning of the race and just scream that top boogity boogity boogity. It's awesome. Yeah, it just comes out. It just happens. It's like Tourette's almost.
The boogity syndrome.
Yeah, it's boogity syndrome. Oh, now I got a race car now. Some new tires. Got some new rubbers on this bitch. It's pretty cool that everybody quit in my class though, because now I get a second place. Everybody gets points for starting the race though. 5 points.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second. 15 minutes to go.
Has any of y'all got Dirt Rally 2.0? It's so awesome. But you know how in Dirt 4 there was like that gamer mode you can go into when you're racing or simulation? You can't choose between those anymore. It's basically all simulation, like the whole game. And it's fucking hard, but it's so fun. Like it's so I don't know how to put it, but
Oh,
like after you win, you're so fucking happy because you actually had to work for it. Like it's not just given to you, so it's pretty cool. And that sucks. Whoever hit that tire wall there. You look like me the whole race. That's nice. Nice to know I'm not the only one.
somebody shut that damn bird.
It's
Where I hit the wall, I got a slight pull to the right. I ain't going in. I ain't losing no time. I'll fight it. 11 minutes.
yeah, I did it for like I don't know, 20 minutes or so. This sucks. I wish the headlights on the GTE were not yellow. I can't stand it, to be honest. I think that's what it is because, yeah, I think that's what it is because, you know, in this shit, they actually blink their lights when they're about to pass you. Someone in front of me, I try to blink with my lights at them. At nighttime at least, because you can see it.
Ten minutes to go.
Hand that, Grandpa. Tell what's on that setup is hard tires.
Let's pick the pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent times, but we need to push now.
Come on, bro. I don't understand that. It's pissing me off. Where are they racing at this weekend? ISM? I hate that track. I don't hate watching people race there. I hate racing there myself. I did. Hell yeah. I'd like to figure out how to, like, actually, within the hour, I need to figure out. See, this is set on 50, so it's too much, so I need to bump it down. Maybe before the season's over with, I'll figure out how long it needs to be. The time progression. To get it from one day and night, not 3. We've been racing for 3 days, guys.
Time progression is gradual enough where it doesn't affect the car as much.
Yeah.
You get it too fast, the track gets cold and hot so fast that it screws the car up.
I'm catching somebody. Not gonna make a difference though, but
7 minutes to go.
it's still pretty exciting. I'm curious to see what kind of points it's going to give us. Like, is it going to give us the points separated by classes, or is it going to just give it first, second, third, fourth, fifth? Because if that's the case, I got to change it. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing now. Yeah, I got you. Whoever's talking, I can't hear you. No, yeah, it's like very faint. I think it's Captain Obvious. Oh, you gotta. You probably have to do the race strategy. I had to do the same thing. Every time
5
I pitted,
minutes
even with
remaining.
like 50% tire level, it still didn't change them. So I had to go into my race strategy and adjust that. Whoa. Yeah. Did I just get my lap back? Holy.
4 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, I just did the same thing. Funny right around.
God damn it.
Yeah, what happened there?
3 minutes to go.
Just got loose?
No, my car is fucking good. And I'm not gonna fucking quit.
'Cause that's what happened to me. I was right behind, what's his, I think, Colonel or whatever his name is. Captain, whatever. Colonel, there we go. Colonel, yeah. I was right
Yeah, that
behind him and I just got loose right off that turn too. Or a couple turns right after you, so. I think someone put oil on the track's what it was.
No, my
Peanut
flat
grease.
dog fucked me up a couple laps ago. So I'm just
Or-
babying
no,
this
what it
dick
really
for 20
was-
fucking minutes.
So I was right behind you and you threw a banana peel and whoop, right around my way.
Mario Kart.
Two minutes
fuck,
to
now the
go.
car's overheating. Are you kidding me? Oh shit. This bitch is gonna blow up. No. No.
Good.
Yep.
Well, I fucked that turn. See what happened? I'm just allergic to being around people. I always fuck up when I'm close to somebody.
One minute to go.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, I hit you. That's awesome. We gonna play Crash Out Derby now? Last 30 seconds. No, this poor race car's been put back together like 3 times. I've knocked the nose off twice, the spoiler off at least once. Transmission issues. Always worked hard for the second place. Well, I don't know for sure, but it looks like Colonel and Skull have taken first place in class. Good job, you guys.
Yeah, man, I'm just freaking nursing this shit back to the fucking start line. Yeah, that wasn't the first time I wrecked. I wrecked going to turn one because my fucking dog got my controller out of my hand.
This is the reason I don't own a dog. If I do get a dog though, dude, I want a chow. But they have purple mouse and that's cool and they'll fuck you up. They're Chinese war dogs is what they used to be. Yeah, congrats everybody. Good job, good race everyone.
Ow, my hand. I can't feel my hand. Ow. It's my best lap.
Just in
Oh
case.
shit. Oh, that's about total time. Hey, I finished second. Hey, yeah. Well, out of 3 cars. Save replay.
Well, whoever got the fastest lap in their class gets 1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. So who got the fastest lap, best lap? Let's see. Skull got his. I think. Yep. So Skull and Crown get an extra 1 point.
Yep, there it is right there. There's the,
Yep, there
Right
it goes.
now.
Cool.
Dingle, you got 1 freaking point advantage over speed. And 7 points over me. Which that's cool because I missed a race, so I'm not too.
This
Extra
race was a
good.
points catch up because I missed the race.
Right, right.
Ow.
Cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna give Skull and Swab their 5 points though, because, or not Skull, but Swab and Speed for their 5 points for starting the race. And I'm gonna
that's
give,
fine.
who is it for the fastest lap? It's Skull and Colonel? Alright. I'll post the points. Just as soon as I get them done here. We'll change this. So let's see, Colonel gets 1 extra point. Speed gets.
I'll go back.
Points. Alright, everybody's got their points now, so I'm going to. Alright. You too, bud.
See you, Colonel. Trying to save the replay so it like won't let me continue because it's trying to save the replay.